In this video, I will show you how to remove a guide rod from the 55650 series lettuce cutter. To start, you will need to remove the handle assembly, the pusher, and the blade assembly. To remove the handle assembly, you will first need to remove the ring pin holding the handle in place to the pusher. Do this by simply pulling the ring pin out. With the ring pin out, you can now bring your handle back to the open position, and you will next need to remove the pin holding the link bars in place. Use a flathead screwdriver and simply pry up. With the hitch pin clip off, pull your washer off and push the pin through. With the handle removed, you can now remove the pusher assembly. To remove, simply just pull up and lift off. To remove the blade, there are two clips that hold the blade down in place. On the underside, there is a little tab that you pull out on, and it will release the clip. With the clips removed, to remove the blade, simply lift up and pull it off. You can now remove your two clips and your two O-rings. Do this by simply sliding the clip up and it'll bring the O-ring with it. Be sure not to lose these parts, for you will need them later. To remove the guide rod, you will need to locate the hole of the guide rod where the pin is hammered through. You will need a punch and a hammer to perform this operation. I've already started this one, but what you'll need to do is go from the inside out. You can't go outside in because the pin is tapered. It's bigger on the outside than it is the inside. So all you'll need to do is put your punch on the pin and simply hammer the pin out the other side. With the pin out, simply remove the rod. When applying the new guide rod, it's best to put the edge where the guide rod goes in on a table so you have a nice surface to hammer down onto. When installing the guide rod, put the holes down, slide it into the frame, and line your holes up. With your holes lined up, you'll next need to install your pin. Your pin has a tapered end on it. One end is smaller than the other. You want to make sure the small end goes into the hole first. With the pin in, simply take your hammer and hammer down. You can now install your blade back to your unit. First, you'll need to make sure your clips are out of the way so you can install the blade to the frame. Do this by placing the two holes on top of the two studs that are on top of the frame. With the blade down, you can now install your clips by simply pushing down. With the blade installed, you can now reinstall your pusher. Before doing so, you will want to lube each of the guide rods on the unit. We recommend using the Nemco Food Equipment food grade equipment grease. Apply a little dab to each rod on the side and then apply your pusher. You can now reinstall your handle. To reinstall your handle, take your pin inside the first link bar, push it through the hole on the backside, and then through the second link bar. You will then need to put the washer and then your hitch clip on. You can simply push this down with your finger, or I recommend I recommend using a rubber mallet to push it down. With this in place, rotate your handle to the pusher and slide your pin through. With the handle installed, you will now need to check for operation. Simply pull the handle up and down. You should have a smooth motion all the way up and down. This has been how to install a guide rod on a Nemco 55650 series lettuce cutter.
This concludes our video. For additional help, please refer to the service manual or call Nemco Food Equipment.